Hello there guys, from Maryhill bus station in Maryhill, Dudley, and welcome to today's video, which will be the 13 from here to Halesowen, which is the other diamond route to Halesowen. At the moment you've got 3 diamond routes to Halesowen, 002 that goes through to Wheelie Castle, 17 which we did last week via Cradley Heath, and of course the 13 going via the Fatherless Barn. And from next week it'll be reduced to 2, so it'll be the 17 and the 002. 13 and the 002, as the 17 is going to go to National Express West Midlands, but numbered the 17H. So we're just waiting at Maryhill bus station. Now the normal fleet on the 13 is a Mercedes-Benz Melostrata, but today it's an Optare Solo. So let's get on with the video, guys.
So then guys, we are now leaving Maryhill en route towards Halesowen on the 13, and we are travelling on an Optare Solo, which only appears on the 13 now and again, because normally it's worked by a Mercedes-Benz Melostrata. So here we are, just leaving Maryhill, and we are heading up towards Halesowen. So here we are, coming towards the junction, and the route is going to turn right. So the journey is going to take half an hour, and the journey is expecting to arrive into Halesowen by 12:45, and that is, so it will arrive into Halesowen by 12:45. So here we go guys, en route to Quarrybank first. So then here we are, coming into the Quarrybank area now on the 13. So here we are in Quarrybank, and we are now going to do a right and go down towards Dunsbank. As you know, this is the only service that now serves Dunsbank, following the withdrawal of a former 14 service that used to run from Briley Hill to the Fatherless Barn. The 14 is now part of the 28, but the 28 goes down and direct into Cradley Heath interchange. So only the 13 still survives going through Dunsbank, and that is really good that there's still a service running through Dunsbank, and that's the 13. So here we are, coming towards Dunsbank now, and Dunsbank is one of the estates. The 18 does come partially down this same corridor, but however it doesn't go on to Dunsbank compared to the 13 route, and Dunsbank usually has to cater for smaller type buses due to the fact that the lanes are so narrow. So a larger bus like a Street Light, a Volvo B7 RLE, a Plaxton Centro and a Street Light long wheelbase, and even a Optare Versa or Metro City, but the Metro Cities at Kidderminster cannot go down this way, as the lanes are really tight. However, NX do take the Volvos partially down this route on the 18, and also the Tridents, but however Pensnet Depot don't have Tridents anymore, they just have Enviro 400s. So here we go, we are just going down the Dunsbank end, and then we're going to turn off. So here we go, going down Dunsbank, and then we'll take and we're going to do a left at the end of this road. So then here we are, going down the Dunsbank estate area, so just sit back, relax and enjoy the journey. So then here we are, now heading towards Halesowen, so we will nearly be arriving at Halesowen. And we're now over at the Fatherless Barn on the 13. Now, if you remembered, the 13 used to be numbered the 213, and that was under the days of Midland Choice travel back in the day. So it used to be known as Midland Choice, which became Arriva Midlands North, and then it then got branded, and then it got changed to Diamond Bus in the year 2017. So here we go, still going down. So if you remembered, when the service was operated by Arriva Midlands North, it used Denny Star SLFs and the ADL Enviro 200s, which were transferred to the Telford depot. The Denny Star SLFs did go on to the 13 now and again, but however, Diamond changed it to Optare Solos, and they still make rare appearance on it, like as you can see today. But normally this route is worked by Mercedes-Benz Strata, which are the little minibuses. And the next video coming up after this one is going to be the 231 service, which is the Halesowen up to Blackheath. And that is worked by a Mercedes-Benz Strata these days. Sometimes they do put an Optare Solo on, but however, it's normally a Mercedes-Benz Strata. So the 231, which is the Blackheath service, will be coming up next. So please stay tuned for that, guys, here on Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. So we are nearly coming to the end of the road on the 13, so we are nearly going to be heading towards Halesowen. And as you can tell, we are travelling on a slimline Optare Solo. So then, here we are, going along now on the 13 in towards Halesowen. Nearly, so we're now coming down towards the Fatherless Barn. Now, as you probably know, there are more videos to come up on the channel. The next one will be the X4, which will hopefully happen. The Wellington to Shrewsbury, and we'll add the Oswestry as a virtual part of the route. So that will be the next one. However, routes like the 436 to Bridge North and the 297 to Kidderminster will be done at another time. So I'm going to leave it till another time for those routes. So please stay tuned for that, guys, here on Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. So anyway, we're now down at the Fatherless Barn now on the route 13. So we will be including the 436 in the not too distant future. But what we are more focused on are the routes that are being axed. However, this is a route that's not going to be axed. It's just one certain video I decided to add on today for Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures here on YouTube. And same will go with the 231, which is the Blackheath service out of Halesowen. So carrying on with the journey, and so the next video will be the X4 from Wellington to Shrewsbury, hopefully, which should be going ahead. But however, routes like the 436 and the 297 will remain on hold for another time, which will possibly be in July. So so there's an aim that it will possibly happen in July. So please keep tuned for that here on Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. So the 297 and the 436 will remain till July. The same will also go with the 101, the Bridge North Town Circular. So we will be including the Town Circular for Bridge North. And so all the other routes will remain on hold because we're just focusing on the routes that are changing. However, these are just additional routes we just had to add to the channel due to the fact these have been hit hard
due to coronavirus. So that included this one and the 231, and of course there was a handful of other routes that were hit hard due to all this. But however, let's live with this now. Let's get on with our lives as we would do. But keep watching, guys. Joe's Bus Train Play and Lift Adventures with some exciting videos. However, there's been some delays regarding to the upload to the 144 Birmingham to Worcester, and also the 37, the Worcester local service that goes to Devere. But don't worry, they should be on the channel soon, so please stay tuned when these videos have uploaded. Until these videos have been uploaded. And once again, guys, I just hope you're well. Shout out to Jake and Florence who are watching my channel, and just keep, and also like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the video. So here we go, guys. So we are now going to be on the approach towards Halesowen. So we're now going towards Halesowen, which is the terminus of the 13 and the 17 from Merry Hill, the 202 and the 147 from Bromsgrove, the 192 from Kidderminster, the 231 from Blackheath, and also the 142 service from Stourbridge. So those are the routes, and of course you've got the 28 from Stourbridge as well. So those are the routes that come into Halesowen. So that goes 28, 142, 147, 13, 17, 202 and the 192. The through routes are the 4H, 9s, X10, 19, oh, and also you've got the 14 from Fox Yards. I just forgotten the 14 from Fox Yards, the old 241. So I will be coming to do those videos very soon, so please stay tuned, guys, when I plan to do these routes, and I'll let you all guys know when I'll be filming them. But once again, guys, I hope that you're all looking after yourselves. So anyway, this is the interior shot of the Optare Solo Slimline I'm on. This was an fully belted Optare Solo, but however the seat belts have now been removed.